Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook. TGIF, thank God it's Friday, and you guys, hopefully you guys are coming to the workout tonight. We do not have a workout. Let me fix my shirt. Do not have a workout in the Aurora area because they are playing a game. All right, they're playing in a tournament, so the Rev Up guys won't be there. So we canceled that one, but we will be going in the Broomfield area. And let me see how many kids signed up. I saw one just unsigned up. Lincoln, you're not coming. It's okay. Maybe you have something better to do. What's better to do than basketball, though? Come on. We got 10 kids coming. We have a game tomorrow for the 1st through 3rd graders. And then we have 2nd through 4th on Sunday, 6th through 8th on Sunday, and then 8th through 12th on Sunday as well. Enough kids signed up for all those games, so we're all good. What's going on? Teo Trujillo, woo woo, was up indeed. Was up indeed. All right, let's start by talking about, we already talked about the expansion stuff. We already mentioned that. Let's mention something else. The basketball tournament, the $2,000 prize one, does happen this weekend. All right, we talked about that. No. I got something else on this list. Do I got to refresh the list? Let's see this thing. Okay, there was one more thing. That's what the thing was. I'm working on the schedule right now for our upcoming tournament. All right, it's what is the tournament called? It's called there's so many different tournament names. This is the April Jamboree. So the Spring Jamboree tournament, and I am now working on it. Hopefully I get that done by Monday is my hope. But I'll need another gym. That's how big this tournament is right now. And you guys can see where I am in the thing. Since you watch the show, you get the heads up. So right here, let's see if I can zoom in. How do I zoom? Zoom. Oh man, I do not know how to zoom in. Okay. How do I don't know. I can't zoom in. But okay, whatever. You can just kind of see it. So right here are all the different hours, and we're gonna have 2 different gyms. We're gonna be at MLK. The finals be right here, and basically there will be 2 games for you right there, and then maybe 2 more games for you right here if you keep winning. But if you lose 2 games, then you are out. All right. So this is more of a highly competitive tournament. We do have teams in different divisions. So we have a varsity division now. We got a 9th grade division that is comprised of 7th, 8th, and 9th. But the 7th grade team is the Rev Up team. They've been doing so well. Put them up with just one 9th grade team. Then we got an 8th grade division, which is comprised of some 8th grade teams plus the 6th grade Rev Up team, the 6th grade elite Rev Up team. Then we have a 5th and 6th grade division comprised of the Gremlins, our 5th and 6th grade team, and then one other 6th grade team. All right, and then we have a 4th grade division and a 2nd and 3rd grade division. So overall, there are 6 different divisions. All the winners will be crowned on Sunday. Make sure you guys, I will put the schedule out soon. Normally schedules are put out like 2 days before. I'm gonna aim for 2 weeks before. All right, that's just my goal. All right, so since it's in basically 2 weeks, is it in 2 weeks? Yeah, it's in 2 weeks. It's in 2 weeks and 1 day. I'm gonna try to get it out there by Sunday, maybe Monday. So just under 2 weeks. So 12 days in advance, so everyone can get their ducks in a row. But we have to make sure that all these teams are going to be showing up. So that's why I kind of want to hold off on just posting the schedule. All right, but heads up for that. And let's move on. We got our quote of the day. Quote of the day is: wake up, be awesome, sleep, repeat. All right, don't forget that repeat part. I think that the repeat part is actually the most important part, because anyone can wake up. Actually, sometimes the teenagers really can't wake up on weekends, but waking up in the morning, waking up and just like waking up to the possibilities of life is something. And then be awesome means just like you just grind it out. Now sleep is an important part, obviously. It's not just sleep, but it's like rest and like reflect and things like that. But then it's do it all over again. All right, because anyone can do that stuff one time. And I don't just mean like literally waking up, literally just being awesome or sleeping. I mean waking up with the realization that you want to become better, with all your hopes and dreams in place and all your goals right there written out. That's waking up. Being awesome is acting upon that stuff, and it's going out there and actually putting in the work. And then sleep is what everyone wants to do all day long, but no, you can do it after a hard day's work where, again, I said that you're reflecting on something. You are now like chilling. You're not just like out partying all night and doing things like that. You're like you're icing. You're taking care of your body. You're eating. You're rejuvenating. Basically, that's the sleep part. And then, like I said before, the most important part is to repeat that, and that's the part that only superheroes can do. That's the part that if you can somehow keep posting the homework, anyone can post homework. That's why they don't think that is that special. But if you can keep doing it for like 10 years, you're up there with Tom Brady and Michael Jordan. Like, who cares who you are and what you became out of it? There are so few people who can work like that for the long term that it's a great habit to just start, where it's the everyday aspect of hard work. The everyday aspect of hard work is so minimal. Now, I'm not joking. If you take all the basketball players, and the whole planet, since we're counting international basketball, there might be like 1 million different youth basketball players between the ages of like 9 and 18, okay? Probably more than that, but let's just say 1 million. Out of those 1 million, I assure you, there are fewer than 1,000 working hard. Like, dead hard. And if you want to be one of those people, all you got to do is do what Teo, Noah, and Kieran, and Declan, and Joey. I gotta count them to a lesser extent since they are working hard for their age, but they're not doing exactly everything that's in the book. I think Declan is closer, but yes, just keep working, and you guys are automatically placing yourself in the highest percentile possible, so that you win no matter where you end up. All right, so please don't forget that. All right, let's move on to some fun stuff. I believe we have. Let's go with a breakdown. All right. No. Screw the breakdown. Let's go with something funny. All right, here's something funny for you, okay? Now, warning, disclaimer, I don't think that this is funny, but it actually ended up being kind of funny. We'll see what happens. So, we're right here, and we have Allen Iverson getting his statue. All right, Allen Iverson is getting his Hall of Fame, I'm in the Ring of Honor statue from the Philadelphia 76ers. Watch it.
2, 1. Moment up. Moment up. Oh!
All right, so the funny part isn't that he's getting the statue. It's awesome that he's getting the statue. But it's that it's so small. Everyone was expecting something a lot larger, at least the size of Allen Iverson, who is a small guy. And they're like, are they joking around with him? Someone sent me the commercial where they were making fun of this guy who was handed a tuxedo after being sized, but he was a small guy, so it was like a baby tuxedo. And they've also added like a whole bunch of memes about him too, where this guy is like, oh, he called it a statue. And then we got the Iverson statue was up there with Sean Taylor mannequin, salute, but that was disrespectful. Nah, why is Iverson statue miniature? It was total disrespect. Must have been a quick question because he's called the answer. There's all these different just people making fun of it. And they're like, oh, what about Stephon Marbury statue in China, man? You guys were making fun of that. This is hilarious. But this is my favorite one, actually. This is Zoolander saying, what is this, a statue for ants? Because in the movie Zoolander, you got to watch Zoolander. It's a pretty funny movie. But yes, AI should step over that statue like it's Ty Lue. Let me see. Philly has small statues for its actual sports statues. 6-foot statue of Rocky, a fake boxer, is very funny to me. So that's actually why it's not that funny. They actually have 10 different Hall of Famers enshrined with statues. They are all that small on the outside of the place. So his statue matches the other ones. So his statue wasn't small, it was the same as everyone else's statue. But this is a point. In this exact city, they have a statue of Rocky Balboa that they made for the movie. And it's like enormously tall with his hands up. And he's a fake boxer. He's not a real boxer. He's a fake boxer. So yeah, it's kind of weird that they wouldn't pay homage, especially when another boxer is from there. I believe it's who was it? Was it Joe Frazier? Joe Frazier's from Philadelphia. Can't even get a statue. And they got one for a fake boxer. I don't know what that says. I'll let y'all figure that out. But yes, this isn't as funny because it actually wasn't just to make fun of Allen Iverson. So if you hear that out there, the jokes might be funny, but it's not a big deal. It's just that they have small statues. What are they supposed to do? Make them all bigger? I mean, I don't know. So I think as long as it matches aesthetically, it's all good. Let's check our itinerary for the day. Stuff that we're doing in the future. We got +7, -7, blindfold dribbling, rhythm drill, scissor ladders to shots, flare repeat to shots, interior cuts and passes. A trick if you don't have the book is to look at our homework section so you can see people posting stuff early. I think that will be the biggest thing. Once we start in August, that will be the biggest, coolest thing ever, is because we'll have people doing that stuff. As for today, we got bank shots, 0, 1, 2, 4, touch middle, pick and roll, split to drive, hits, tails, chair dips, and knee jumps for hits, tails. And we put you guys in the middle and we say heads or tails, and you run one way or the other. Try and chase the other person or try to run away from them. That was a lot. But we also have pick and roll, split to drive. That's the same thing that we did where it was against to drive, same footwork, but we're going to go in between two people. And this is a rare thing that you see like someone like Westbrook or Harden or Kyrie Irving do. You shouldn't always do it, but if they do allow you the middle, you can do it. And that's when the defense over forces you to the middle. As for the rest of them, let's check them out. First one we got is bank shots. Make sure that you are getting to your angle. Make sure that you're stepping in 1-2 footed, and make sure that you shoot the ball with enough arc so that it's on its way down before it hits the backboard. Second one, 0, 1, 2, 4, touch middle. Go to the middle and then sprint down for your shot. Next one. Chair dips. Get it stronger. Shoot longer. Alright? If you can't do it, you can put your feet closer. Knee jumps. These are our best drills for dunkers. So make sure you guys understand this one. Make sure that your feet and your toes are flat. It is a genetic thing, but we can change your genetics. Alright, and those are all the workouts that we will be doing today. Make sure you guys show up and show out once you get there. Alright. Next thing is a breakdown. A breakdown of the NBA tournament. If anyone's following it, alright, here's how they're breaking it down. So basically, if it started today, there's 2 more games. Alright, the Nuggets and the Boston Celtics will play against the play-in teams. Alright, so it goes like this. There's a play-in team 9 and 10. They will play each other. The loser of the how does it go? No, the loser of this one. Wait, this is so confusing. Okay. Oh, I guess that they just go straight there. No, okay. I see how it goes. All right. So the winner of these 2 seeds, which this one might change to the Warriors or the Lakers, they will play against the second place team, which will probably be the Wolves, since they just lost to the Nuggets. All right. But the loser of this one is actually still in. And the loser plays against the winner of this game. And then the winner of that goes on to play the Nuggets. And then everything else is just regular as we step into that. And then as for the East side, it's the same exact thing to see who's going to play them. It's amazing that the Milwaukee Bucks are still in this thing when they've done so bad in the second half of the season because of Doc Rivers. But yes, these are all the seeding. The Knicks are very, very high up there, even though they're injured. And a lot of injuries are going on the East Coast side. It's just crazy. But yes, make sure you guys keep up with this, because this should be your dream to want to go there so you can reach as high as you can possibly want to go. That's why I try to keep up with the NBA stuff just for you guys. So keep up with it. Keep those dreams alive. Keep those hopes alive. All right, and just keep going. Just keep getting better, because why not? And let's see who's getting better today. We got the homework. Teo Trujillo killing it. Slip to pick, close shooting, bank shots, 0-1-2-4 touch middle, triple cross repeat by Melo right there. Who's that one? I was about to go to. Oh, that's A. Oh, he posted. Nice job. I see a Lincoln posting as well. All right, we are moving on up, guys. Keep on posting. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Please just keep working out there. All right. We got our story of the day. All right. Very, very early in the segment, we got our story of the day. You know what? Let me go with the trivia question today instead. Here's the trivia question. We're halfway through the show, so you get about 15 minutes to solve this one. All right. Who is credited with popularizing the East Bay Funk Dunk? That's the question today. All right. Who is credited with popularizing the East Bay Funk Dunk? Who knows that answer? All right. And again, the East Bay Funk Dunk. I'm not gonna describe it. You gotta describe your own dunks. So if you ever come up with a dunk, and you gotta make sure that you name it, okay? Because you want other people giving you credit through the name. If you want to name it after yourself, like if it was Teo's dunk, maybe say something like the Teo Fleo Hurreo dunk or something like that. I don't know. If I had a dunk, what would it be? The John Sanders? So the John Tucson. If I was from Tucson, Dunkalopolis. No, that's stupid. All right, but yes, and, this one is called the East Bay Funk Dunk. I do remember. Now they just call it like the East Bay for short, but it was known as the East Bay Funk Dunk. Who originated or credited with popularizing it? Now I see it, and this used to be a dunk contest dunk. This dunk is now like done like in the middle of games, like real games. It's crazy to me. But anyways, you guys have until the end of the show to answer that question. Good luck for you, and I'll even show you the dunk if someone gets it. If someone gets it right today, I'll even show you the dunk. All right. Anyways, let's move on. moving on now. Yep, no one. All right, we're moving on. Let's watch the story of the day. Oh, wait, you answered it? That is the answer. The answer is Isaiah Ryder, or is he better known as J.R. Ryder? How he got that name? Maybe it's Isaiah Ryder Jr. I have no idea. But Isaiah Ryder got credited with the East Bay Funk Dunk. And let's watch it. Let's check it out. Teo gets the point.
Hometown favorite Isaiah Ryder.
If he does that corner dunk where he takes the ball between his legs and comes up around the basket, that's his signature dunk that he made famous last year in the NCAA dunk contest.
As he's moving the
So
shot
he did it
clock,
in the college dunk
cameraman and
contest
the Gatorade
the year
containers.
before.
Isaiah's also an interior designer here at the Target Center. Here we go, Isaiah Ryder.
Get that one he wraps under his leg.
Isaiah is 6'5". He's not happy with the...
I don't like how the announcer keeps giving away the dunk. We know, Hubie, that you understand what the dunk will be because you saw the NCAA stuff, but no one here saw that because no one here, that wasn't popular back in the day. YouTube wasn't even there back in the day. So we, nowadays, if it doesn't happen in the dunk contest, we know about it. But back then, if it didn't happen in the dunk contest, it just didn't happen.
Set up
So
over
this
there,
is
right
history
in front
for
of
us.
Scottie Pippen. Let's see if he asks Scottie Pippen to move. I doubt that.
Scott and Pippen got 3 NBA championship rings. He can't ask him to move.
Good point, Charles. Oh, between his legs. How about it? Charles Barkley, what do you think?
I will say this. Out of all the ones that are done today, I don't think many are better than that one. So while it is like a move that has been done,
That might be the
it's
best
not
dunk
better
I've
than
ever
that.
seen. That was awesome.
So ain't no one ever saw that before. People didn't watch other stuff.
Let's see what the judges give him. Remember, the high score is the one that'll win out of all the dunks
Went
here.
straight down with it too.
49
Anyway, the East
from
Bay
the judges.
Funk Dunk. Got a 49? Oh, someone
Yes,
gave him
Charles.
a bad score. Oh, Charles Barkley was excited. He was excited back then. So yeah, that's the East Bay Funk Dunk. Let's watch the story of the day though. Watch it.
Striving to improve isn't guaranteed. It's a chance you take to perhaps be who you'd like to be. As real as failure might ever be though, you must sprint towards the finality with enthusiasm and positivity. Because life is either a daring adventure or it's nothing at all.
Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. All right. Yes, that is so true, and that is a Helen Keller quote. And she was the blind and deaf lady who did so much with her life. But yes, life is either a daring adventure or it's nothing at all. You must strive for those things. All right. You must strive for those things. Striving to improve isn't guaranteed. It's a chance you take to perhaps be who you'd like to be. As real as failure might ever be, though, you must sprint towards the finality with enthusiasm and positivity. Because life is either a daring adventure or it's nothing at all. What that reminds me of is all those wars that people went to back in the day. Man, when they had to like run in a straight line at people trying to kill them. And they were just like, yeah! Do you think they were like super sad at that moment? Most were gonna die. And they were still like, let's go. Because if you have negative thoughts, of course you're gonna die. But they weren't thinking that way. They were thinking, of course I'm gonna live. This is going to be amazing. I'm going to go home a hero. And then they ran with enthusiasm. And imagine two types of people running towards your army. Would you be more likely to win if they were super sad? Or would you be more likely to win if they were like super enthusiastic screaming at you? I think you would hope that they were super sad so you could just defeat them easily. But if they were running at you like barbarians and they didn't even care if you killed them, you'd be like, dude, we better get out of here. All right. So when fate is looking you dead in the eye and fate's going, you can't make the NBA, you look back at it with your face half painted blue with your sword by your side and your shield in the other arm, and you just scream, hoo-ah! And you just go right at them. So that's the way that you should go. That's the way that you should attack this thing, this thing that you want in life, is to attack it just like that. Let's check our last two things. We got our movie of the day. All right, here's our movies. Sorry, our movies. This is the 4th grade movie. This is 8 Men Out. All right. It's the story of the White Sox scandal, and recently there was an NBA scandal where they were, there's always a scandal whenever you include money with sports, because people want to make money off sports, and the best way to win is just to tell the players to lose. I mean, you could tell them to win, but obviously both sides are trying to win, so telling them to lose is a lot easier, a lot more guaranteed. So there's been boxing scandals, there's been like freaking figure skating scandals. There's been a lot of people throwing games, and the 1919 during the pandemic, or was it right before the pandemic? I think it was during the, what? Is this during the pandemic? That's crazy. All right, but yes, that was a big moment because they threw the game in the World Series. And all these men weren't allowed to make the Hall of Fame, anyone who was eligible for it. All right? And the biggest one was Shoeless Joe Jackson. I do believe he actually wore shoes. But this movie is about that. So if you have any interest in watching what you should not do, and maybe the reasons why they did it, maybe a better life for their kids or something like that, watch this movie. For you 4th graders out there, this is your movie of the month. 8 Men Out. All right. The next movie is Dodgeball. I'm thinking about making a movie series. I just know I don't have time to do it, but I was thinking of making it so that we gave you a recap of all these movies. So then you don't have to watch the whole thing. We can give you like a 10-minute recap, and then we could make it in the name of the sport. So if it were like a dodgeball, like this movie, if it were like football, we would have 4 quarters of the movie recap, plus like maybe an extra point at the end. If it were like like basketball, we would do like what were the slam dunk moments of the movie, and just like keep it really, really interesting like that. But for dodgeball, maybe we could say the whole movie recap as we're dodging balls like this. Like, I don't know. But yes, this movie is hilarious. Okay, this is the 5th grade movie of the month. It's called Dodgeball, True American Underdog Story or something like that. But it's an amazingly, amazingly funny movie. I heavily recommend this movie. I'm going to give it 48 stars out of 50. It might be 49 stars. I remember watching it thinking it was like the funniest movie of all time. But this movie is amazing. Imagine if this is a real sport, but imagine if it were like this prolific, where it was on the ESPN Ocho, like they say in the movie. All right, and there's a lot of great, amazing actors in it. That guy right there, is that Tiny? I can't even tell. But yeah. Anyways, there's a lot of great actors in this movie. Really, really hilarious people like Vince Vaughn and Ben Stiller and things like that. But yes, watch this movie, especially if you want to laugh. Okay, 5th graders, watch that movie. It's amazing. As for the last movie, it's called The Hammer. This movie is a wrestling movie. I saw it. I made myself watch it, and I kind of forgot what it was about. But I remember it was decent. I think I watched it. Man, I don't even know. But I know I read the synopsis. So if you want to watch this movie, this is your 6th grade movie out there. If you watch it, let us know what you think about it in the homework section. All right. To finish up, we got our challenges. All right. If you are doing our program, you should be doing these challenges. If you're not doing the challenges, what are you doing? Okay, so you should be doing the homework for the month, which this month is triple cross repeat. You should also be doing the workouts. And yes, I know that's a lot of work. You should do the workouts on your own the day before, for at least 5 minutes apiece, if not 10 minutes. All right, and you do that so you can practice the stuff before you get to our stuff, and so you can be a step ahead of everybody. All right, but on top of all that, you should also do the day's challenges. Now, if that's not enough, you can go through like our entire page of challenges and just add to it. But don't even get to this stuff. There's so many challenges on this page. Don't even get to this stuff unless you're actually doing the rest of the stuff. The rest of the stuff is enough to make you make the NBA, WNBA, whatever you're trying to make, do D1, D2, whatever, varsity team. You do all that stuff, and if you want more, you can do this stuff. But here's where you are if you happen to be doing the stuff. All right, first through second graders. All right, first graders, you're doing day 16 of our 2-minute 2-ball dribbling challenge. If you're thinking, yes, I'm on that day, I just did it, coach, then yeah, perfect. But are you second graders? You're on day 16 on the homework assignment. Perform the triple cross repeat 1, 2, 5 or more minutes. All right, then we got the third graders. You're on finishing day 13 of the workout card. 5 minutes of ball handling, 50 push-ups, 100 jump shots, and 5 minutes of jump ropes. Be as creative as possible on the jump ropes. Fourth grade, you're on day 16 of the homework assignment, which is the triple cross repeat. Again, you can do it 1, 2, or 5 minutes per day. Fifth graders, you got finish day 13 of the 21-day challenge. That is mastery. It's a set of 10 different drills designed to improve your overall game. And then sixth grade, you're on day 13 of our 4-week trick shot skills challenge. Seventh grade, you're on month 7 of 10 of the Chastain Challenge. 8th grade, finishing day 13 of the workout card. We described that stuff later. It's all those drills. 9th grade, you're reading through 10 of the rebounding clinic tips, which is like use your eyes, your hands, know the odds and things like that. I can't wait till we get back to doing the clinic stuff, man. Then 10th graders, you're keeping up with day 16 of the fast class 10 drills designed to improve your speed. 11th grade, you're continuing with day 47 of the Clio Brajo Bonnier workout, 5 sets of Lana's moves, Kobe pose, elbow sweeps, and double bounce series, 50 push-ups, 25 knee jumps, 5 minutes of guys drills, and make 10 free throws sprints for the misses. That's a lot of stuff. For 12th graders, finishing day 6 of week 2 of 5 perfect weeks. Run 2 miles, jump rope for 7 minutes, and so on and so forth. If you aren't doing this stuff, you're not doing these stuff, okay? This is a lot, I get it, but you guys want to go far, so I'm offering a lot. And again, if I say to do something, why would you say no? All right, why would you say no? Would you be like, nah, I got something better to do than what you want me to do? Go to the NBA? I don't want to do that mess. Do it! Do it! And don't forget that the quote of the day is, wake up, be awesome, sleep, repeat. Great job with the East Bay Funk Dunk trivia question. Taylor, I add your point to the score. And for the rest of you guys, I'll see you on the flip side, man. Peace out.
You got to talk defensively.
And you got to get under it.
Whoa, get back up, Mr. Melton. Trey hits the shot. 15-12.
And he's telling Milton, please.
Hero fires it up at the buzzer.